Yo, do you guys hear that? Yeah, I hear some people on Ashland to Lockport Bridge. You guys hear that? Yeah, I hear some shooting over there on the bridge. I'm pretty sure it's like right over there by the truck too. You know, the truck on Ashland to Lockport Bridge. That big semi truck. I can also hear his footsteps. He's right there. There he is. I got one. There's another one on top of the building. I can hear him shooting. And there's another guy right over there by the car. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up this building. I have to eliminate this guy. He probably doesn't see me. Oh. There's another person over there by the semi truck. That's absolutely insane. I'm going to have to eliminate that guy by the semi truck. When you think about it, there's not much that guy can really do. But first, I'm going to eat these eggs because they're super overpowered and they give regeneration stats ever since the Apocalypse Rising 2 steer event. I got him. GG. I just have to get the guy over there by the car. Hold up. That was such a good beam. GG's, God bless. Where to next, guys? Holy. Right now, we're not too far away from Grain Elevator. I'm hearing some shots to my left, and I heard some shots right in front of me. Straight east. Yeah, you guys hear that? That one guy just died to a camp carbine at 4 studs. That's absolutely nuts. God be with him for real, bro. Like, what in the world? And yeah, do you guys see that guy over there? Let me get him real quick, actually. GG. I don't think he was expecting me to eliminate him from that range. I'm gonna head over to Grain Elevator now to see what's up. I just arrived at Grain Elevator. As you guys can see, there's like dead zombies, open doors and stuff. And there's footsteps. So there is a player here. We're going to go eliminate him because I don't even think he knows we're here. So we're gonna have the surprise ambush. But generally, yeah, you can hear him. Let me get him really quickly. GG. Generally, in Apocalypse Rising 2, you always want to listen for audio and visual cues. That's how you'll win most of your fights. Let's head over to Ashland Suburbs and see what's up. Yo, now that we're at Ash, look, there's a guy right here, bro. Look, he doesn't even see me. He doesn't see me. Oh, GG, bro. God bless that goober. Hold up, there's a guy healing inside this shed. Let me get him too. Bro, they were like holding hands together, bro. God bless you guys. That was super fun. Where should we head next, guys? This is bad at me. I'm actually out of ammo. I'm gonna push one of my snuggles. No! I have to reload my gun. Let me switch to my other gun, actually. I have an M16A1. This is super overpowered. We're going for the whole swing. Got him. GG. After this, I'm gonna loot him, take his stuff for the M1 Grand, and then we're gonna head over to Lockport because I'm pretty sure there's more people over there. That's generally how it works. Are you guys enjoying the Apocalypse Rising 2 Easter event, though? Let me know in the comments below. I just arrived at Lockport. There's some dead zombies right over here in the middle of the pathway. I'm pretty sure there's a player not too far away in one of these buildings. Oh, I hear footsteps. I hear an aggravated zombie. I think he's in this building right here. Yeah, there's an aggro zombie, so he has to be in here. Look at him. What in the world? Bro, what is that ping? That's some horrible ping. Oh my goodness. God bless that guy though. He was looting. So I headed over to university. I hear some people here. There's a player inside of the gymnasium, and there's another guy outside. Let me get this guy quickly. I got one. You guys can see his teammate. He's pushing to the door. I'm gonna hard swing. GG and God bless. Let's go look for some other players that we can eliminate, honestly. That was a pretty good fight. There's this guy inside this barn. Yeah, he's completely oblivious to my existence. I'm actually gonna bait him into running up the stairs. I mean, what did you expect when you were running up the stairs? I mean, God bless you anyway, he tried his best. But generally, baiting people into running upstairs is something that you see in Apocalypse Rising 2 competitive. It's a very common strategy. I just think it's super funny sometimes to do to like the regular player base. You guys know what I'm saying? Because like, it's funny, you know? Right now we're at Smuggler Airstrip. There's a dead zombie, and I'm actually in combat. There's a guy inside this building. There's actually 2 people here, I believe. Oh, I actually heard some combat. Let me check. Is he inside this room right here? Yeah, you guys can see him. I'm actually just gonna hard push him since he's camping in this room. There we go. GG to you. Hold up, I'm gonna loot this. There's nothing there. Oh, no, there's the other guy I was talking about. I'm not gonna be able to do much from this range, so I'm actually gonna try to go in for a closer fight. What in the world? The zombie's in my way. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go for the push. I think that's much better for me. I just have to be careful not to get pop shotted. What is he doing, bro? Kind of full body peeked. I mean, that was a good fight though. Really good repositioning. I'm gonna loot him and see what he had, and then we're gonna go from there. There's nothing here. If I didn't play advanced movement there, then I probably would have died. Yeah, this guy had a bar. GG to you for real, bro. God bless. I'm over here at Huron. Let's see if there's any players here, or if there's any good loot. What's this guy doing? I mean, he's a goober. He's new. He's considered a noob. Let's loot him, and then after we loot him and take the stuff that we need, which is basically the bandages, because this guy has nothing, we're going to head over to military relay and see what's up. Hold up, 2 players aggressive on. I got one. I'm gonna have to loot him and take some meds and stuff though. There's his teammate. I just saw him up here behind the car. I'm gonna have to actually spread some ammo too eventually, because you know my magazines are running kind of low. Yeah, I think he's pushing. I'm gonna have to drop down on him. He doesn't know exactly where I'm at. GG to you, bro. I think I'm gonna loot him and then head over to university because it's not too far away. Yeah, he didn't have much. GG's. I just arrived at university. I'm pretty sure there are some people on top of the building, so that's where I'm headed right now. You guys hear that? I hear zombies too. Oh. GG, I wanna loot him. Hold up, I think there's a teammate. What's he doing? Bro, I think they were AFK camping here or something. I kind of feel bad for eliminating them, but at the same time, you gotta move around, bro. You can't just sit still for too long. Don't be like these guys. Don't sit still for too long. God bless for real. Yo guys, I think this is Jeremiah's shack. I'm unsure. Hold up, there's a crate. Let's go. An M1 carbine. This gun is so overpowered. I'm actually gonna loot the rest of the place, because why not? No, there's like nothing here. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna have to check my map because I actually don't know where I'm at. But you know, honestly, I'm just gonna let the bullets take me wherever I have to go, because that's usually where player is at, and I like PvP. Oh, this zombie kind of looks like Jason from the movie. You guys know what I'm talking about? Hey guys, since it's the Easter event and it's Easter, I actually want to share a deeper insight about Easter at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that for real. Yo, you guys hear that car? There are players nearby. Where are they? Oh, there they are. I'm gonna try to shoot them. They're doing any damage. It's crazy. But I did damage the vehicle tremendously. This guy is literally driving everywhere. There we go. We're doing some damage. There we go. I repositioned. I think they crashed. Hold up. Oh, I got one. Let's go. I think there's 3 of them. Is that a player or a zombie? Yeah, it's a zombie. Oh wow. Yeah, there was 2. That's crazy. GG. God bless. Dude, that was crazy. I was not expecting that, honestly. I'm gonna loot them and see what they had. Let me see. Yo, white military double, let's go. These guys are actually kinda stacked. Holy. What did this other guy have? Oh my god, he had a saw and he had a nice bag tools. Dude, that's absolutely nuts, bro. Had it sold. Dude, this guy was loaded. These guys were loaded. GG's. I'm at Aspen right now. I think they're. Oh my gosh, right. Bro, what in the world, bro? These guys look geared too. Holy! Let's go. I mean, he had a pretty big bag, a foul, some bandages, and a CPR sight. I'm gonna check out what the other guy had. This guy didn't really have much. I mean, altogether, I got some bandages and some ammunition. GG's. I heard this guy inside of Ashland gun store. You guys see him? I hear other people shooting too. What's this guy doing? Oh my god. I think he saw the zombie. And then I killed him before he could react. I'm actually gonna loot him since I'm safe in here. GG's. Yo, he had an electrolyte kit. It's amazing. And some more ammo, some 5.56, and a laser. Let's go. GG's, bro. Before I end this video, I just want to say something real. Easter, from a Christian perspective, is about Jesus Christ rising from the dead. And that changes everything. It means failure isn't final. It means the fall isn't the end. It means through him, you can rise again. Even in this Apocalypse Rising 2 run, you see it, you fall, you reset, you get back up, and that's life too. God isn't finished with you just because you fell once. And the Bible says in Romans 6:4, therefore we were buried with him through baptism into death, that just as Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also should walk in newness of life. That's the message of Easter. New life, new beginning. God bless.